It's just as well you clicked on this video because now you're going to learn some very useful advanced English vocabulary. Yes, that's the expression we're going to learn in this, I think, the 4th episode of my series on useful advanced English vocabulary. So today we're looking at just as well, or it's just as well. Now, to be honest, the Cambridge English Dictionary actually classifies this expression, just as well, as B2 level vocabulary, which may be true. Who am I to argue with the Cambridge English Dictionary? But I know from my experience, 20 years experience teaching English, that English learners, whatever their level, don't use this expression very often. They usually use alternatives like fortunately or luckily or thank God or thank goodness. And they're all okay expressions, but they're not as advanced as just as well. And I think in many situations, just as well or it's just as well is a much better and more suitable expression. So what does it mean? Well, probably from those alternatives, not exactly synonyms, but those alternatives you may have guessed, it basically means it's a good thing. So it's a good thing that something has happened or that you have done something. So it can be used as part of a longer sentence, a complete sentence, or it can be just used as an expression on its own. So let's look at a few examples to make sure you really understand it. It's just as well I remembered to charge the camera's battery before I made this video. So it's just as well I remembered to charge the camera's battery. So it's a good thing. You could say fortunately, but that's not exactly the same idea that I want to convey. It's just as well is meaning it's a good thing, not luckily. I'm not referring to it just being lucky, because it wasn't luck. I decided to charge the camera battery, but it's just as well, it's a good thing. Another example, a typical one, maybe you're outside and it starts raining and you say, it's just as well we brought an umbrella. It's just as well we brought an umbrella, so it's a good thing we brought our umbrella. As I said, many people would just say, fortunately we brought an umbrella, or luckily, or thank God we brought an umbrella. It's not exactly the same idea. It's just as well is the best expression there. And as I said, you can use it just as a reaction or as an expression on its own. So maybe another person says something and you react by saying, just as well. So imagine, for example, that your friend says in class, the teacher forgot to ask for our homework today. And you respond by saying, it's just as well. Just as well. So you can say it's just as well or just as well. But what you're saying there, or what I would understand from that, is that you didn't do your homework or you don't have your homework with you. So it's just as well the teacher didn't ask for it today. Okay, that's it. It's just as well you subscribe to this channel, right? So you can get these videos. You have subscribed, I'm guessing. If not, hit the subscribe button now, and I'll see you very soon for another one.